Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have been away for a little bit, but I am back. I've been casually working on this art journal, and I kind of want to just show you what I've done. It is not complete. I'm just going to show you some pages. I don't always work in order, but I'll tell you a little bit about this journal. So I made it from a dog bone box, and that's the, oops, all right. Had a little shake because you guys know Henry, he's under my table. So anyways, the cover's made from a dog bone box, and then I just lined it with paper on the inside. Oops. And then I sewed a pocket and then just glued it down. This is just a random journal card I threw in there. And then this has a pocket too, but nothing's in it so far. So the front, I just made some doodles, some flower doodles, and a vase with watercolor, I believe. And then the spine, I just added a strip of fabric that I sewed some, I sewed some buttons. And then this is just brown paper bag, I believe, for the cover that I painted on. So anyways, that's about it. It has 3 signatures that I used the pamphlet stitch to sew them in. But anyways, let's just get started. It's kind of boring to tell you about it. I need to work in it more, so that's why I'm doing this video, to kind of motivate myself and just maybe give you some inspiration. All right, so I'll just tell you a little bit about the pages. Like I said, this is a pocket, and then I just did a fabric ruffle. Now, not all these pages are complete. Here's just a little pocket with some washi tape, painted paper. Here is, this is a jellyfish I made just with scraps. I just added this pocket. I'm all about pockets. I love stuffing things. That's like my biggest thing when I make journals. So this is just a junk mail envelope I glued down. And then I made a scrappy tag out of, looks like file folder and just some whatever. Not everything might go where I have it today when I'm showing you. I'm just kind of showing you some stuff. Anyway. Oh, I have a fabric tab, and I just put a little charm with the strawberry. All right, I love my page borders, so I try to put something on all the page borders. Here I just used, it's been a while since I've looked in here. This I used a paint card from the store, and I just cut it up to make little mini pockets. And just gonna put some like collage fodder or ephemera in them. Here's just a side pocket. I have a little note in there. I don't know where it came from. Someone sent it to me, so I put it in the pocket. A little flower, and then this is just another paper ruffle that I sewed and then glued down. Let's see. This page gets a little bit junky and wild. So my vibe, if you're still watching, is kind of junky, bright colors, bold, eclectic, kind of a mixture. Anyway. This page went all over the place. Literally, it's crazy. So I don't know if I love it, but I'm still gonna share it. So I added a little piece of Velcro. Here's some fabric and a butterfly. I just did some collaging. Here's a little Velcro, and it opens up. And then this is a mini pocket. And then this is just some, what did I do? I forget what I did, but I think what I did here is I took some sequins and sandwiched them between 2 pieces of tape. I don't know. Anyways, it's just for texture. And then here's just some, like a little flap. And then on this page, again, I took some sequins and just taped over them just for texture. Some doodles, magazine. Then this is just a quote I glued down. It's kind of chunky. And of course, I have my border. And then a little tab. As I work in my journals, I'll add more detail and stuff. I was just trying to, it's like really hard for me. I'm not sure if you can relate. It's hard to get started. So I like to just get some bigger things down, and then I add detail as I go. Just a little painty paper pocket. I made this this is a shaker with some sequins, and I just put some fabric, not fabric, but some trim on top. I think that's some painty, packaging that I did. That's what the top part is. Okay, so then here's one of my envelopes that I dyed and stamped. If you get a junk journal collage pack from me, I dye, and some get stamped, some don't, but I do dye envelopes and everyone gets one. Let's see what's in here. Oh, just another junk mail envelope that I added some painted, what is it, painted packaging inside to like line it. I don't know. Probably not gonna be able to get this back in here. This is just a side pocket. Looks like I put one of my whimsical houses in there. I don't even know. I don't even remember putting that in there. And just a random piece of, why can't I talk today? Not fabric. I keep saying fabric, trim. All right, so I haven't done a whole lot with this page because I was trying to do a whole spread, or I don't know. I added some washi and just started collaging. Still, obviously, more work needs to be done. Oh, okay. This is a stamped image that I watercolored on. And then on the back of here, this is actually a tuck. Is some book page, some dyed book page, it looks like. And then I just took magazine pieces and glued them down just to kind of, I don't know. It's hard to say what the mindset is when I was doing things. And these are just those, you know, those big, like, what are they? The cardboard letters. I'm not big on using stickers, but I wanted to do a sticker page in here. And then I added a washi tab. I might add more stickers eventually. Is this a tuck? No, this is just a piece of, what is it called? Oh, you know, a snippet strip that I just glued down for the border. This was a page, and then I ripped it just for, I don't know, maybe to put like writing right here. I don't think there's anything on these pages. Let's skip to where I worked. Oh, well, I can show you the rest of the pages. So my journals, I'll stop and just tell you, I like all different types of paper. I love scrapbook paper, painty paper. This is vellum for the center. You know, just a little bit of everything. This is just a journal card. It appears to be a tuck with one of my doodles. This is a stenciled whatever. Okay, so that's some more painted paper or dyed paper. And then inside here's a tuck. I do a lot of side tucks. It's a fabric ruffle that I just sewed to this card, I guess. I found that in my stash of already made stuff. All right, this is, what do I call this? I did a video on these. Oh, paper charms. So I just stapled it down. Okay, let's see here. This, I made a pocket, but I think it's gonna be too weak, so I'm probably gonna have to take it up and reinforce it because it's gonna rip, yeah. And just some washi tape and a little piece of rickrack. You can see I've done quite a few stars in this journal. I'll stop and show you. This is just a scrap paper pocket. I took some painted paper, literally just folded it, put some staples, and then added some rickrack and some flowers. I'll put it here for now, but it's definitely gonna need to be, this is gonna be fixed, as you can see. All right, I think I have enough side pockets. This is just a collaged side pocket. Random paper, I don't know. I was trying to get something down, so I just put a floral there. Let's see. Oh, here's a knot side pocket. Some washi tape, and then this did not turn out, but I left it just because. So what this is supposed to be, well, anyways, it's just clear tape sandwiched together, and I put obviously sequins in there for the sound. It doesn't, I don't know, I'm not real impressed, but here's just a journal card of some sort, a library card. Anyway, this is just another pocket. I think I like to do pockets a lot, obviously. I think it helps get a base going, then I can add on, I don't know. All right, so this is a piece of fabric that I I painted on. So it's a little belly band. This is just, I keep saying this is, well, I don't know how else to say it. Little piece of scrap paper that I just stapled together for, I don't know why. bits and bobs. And of course, I love my palm trim. I have a little mushroom dangly. I think I had another dangle in here somewhere. Oh, this page gets a little wild too. Okay. All right, so just some, what I do with this. That is, oh gosh. I'll have to think of it. They're paint sticks, so I just doodled on some brown paper. A little collage. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm in frame. Hold on. Yeah, I am. Okay. Just a little collage right there. Some writing space, and then if you flip it up, here's a tuck, and all this underneath I believe is just collage. So, what's going on here? Okay, so this is just, it's a lot of this I use scraps. So I just glued a piece of scrap paper down so it'd be kind of like a little like a little secret writing spot, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to find a little piece of ephemera. Okay, then I made this teeny tiny pocket. I got a bunch of these butterflies. They're like plasticky from a thrift store, like a billion of them for like $3. So I love butterflies, so I'm weaving them in a little bit in here. And it's just a writing spot, or, you know, looks like, oh, is this another pocket? I think it is. Let's look. Yep, another pocket. And this is just a scrap piece of an index card. All right. Added some trim. So I like my journals to be very chunky and bulky. Here I just added a pocket or an envelope. I don't think I did much more in here, but I'll just show you the rest of the pages. Let's see, some penny paper. For some reason, this lined paper, it really dies. It gives that, I don't know, it dies and gives a really good crunchy sound. All right, let's see. So that's the back side. I don't even know what I did. For the life of me, can't remember how I got those black splats, or like, I don't know. This is just some dyed pink paper. Let's see. Oh, some trim. Is this a big pocket? Oh no. Okay. Okay, some painty paper. End of that signature. I think this is, oops, doggy hair. Of course, some more trim. And then I added just a little ball pin with some buttons just for texture, whatever. I wanted to make this kind of like a texture journal, so I need to add some more stuff, but anyway. Okay, so I did do something back here. This is just a magazine flower I cut out, which it doesn't quite fit there, but it's, let's see here. Okay, so opens up for some writing space. I'm gonna have to trim that. Oops. So my pages are sticking. Let's see. I just love the contrast with like scrapbook kind of paper with penny paper for some reason. I don't know. Center of the last signature. Now these are just repeats. I never noticed this, but I love that, and I have no clue how that happened. Oh, so it's the back side of that. Wow, that looks pretty cool. I love ledger and whatever this is called, I can't remember. Oh, and it looks like I just added a little journal card here with a random tab. I love tabs, so I just stapled a tab on there. And that's all she wrote for this journal so far. Hopefully that gave you some inspiration. This journal's kind of wild, but it's getting some chunk to it, and I have lots of work to go, so I have to kind of keep an eye on how chunky things are when I add stuff. So maybe some things I need to just draw and paint versus adding like actual paper on paper, if you know what I mean. You do, you know what I mean. It's okay still, but you know what I'm saying. Like it has to be so it still shuts at some point. I'll probably just use ribbon. Okay, so here's some other stuff I'll quickly go through, and then if you would like to see more on it, let me know. If you're still hanging with me, I am still making my junk journal collage packs, which I have videos, and I'll put a video in this description so you can see if you're new here, but I do sell junk journal collage packs. Anyway, so I make lots of painty paper because it goes in the packs. But anyways, I'm just gonna show you what I've been doing for fun. Might have seen these before. I did dye what is this? A time card. Just some doodles on, I think, parchment paper. Oh, let me show you guys. So I've randomly been making, oh, and I made this envelope out of a painty paper, and I just put a Velcro. Dollar Tree has packs of Velcro, so. I have never been big into these, what are they called? Help me out. I'll think of it after I'm done recording. Anyway, I've been sitting in the air conditioning making a bunch of these. Mainly, I don't have a whole lot of options. There's seals, right? Envelope seals. So I have like mushrooms. This one, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera. I don't even know, let me see. I can't even hardly see it. So it's a whale. But the majority are mushrooms. So when I make more collage journal packs, I'll be adding these in there. Let me set these off. I won't go through all these papers, but here's some book pages that I'm trying to think. I think that's acrylic paint, and then I use some nail polish, some glittery nail polish. I don't know, I think it kind of looks cool. I love painting on brown paper. Let's kind of show you some stuff. Oop. Just, you know, I love my dots, my circles, my dashes. I think I decided to paint a magazine page because I think it'd be good for like texture. I don't know. You know me, I just do whatever. This is wax paper. Oh, forgot about this. These ones. So these ones, I literally just took paint and I don't know, I like spread it all over, dropped it down, and I don't know if the camera's gonna do it justice, but it's pretty lifted. It's like textury. So I just messed around with those. Let's see. Okay, so a lot of these are just plain with a little bit of color, probably some gesso too, so that I can stencil on and doodle on. They're kind of like the base. If you want to do some painting with me, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to film some painting. Oh, I forgot I did this. Here's some stenciling. More circles, X's. I stock up on that because a lot of that goes in my packs. So, anyways, guys, if you're interested in a junk journal pack, send me an email. I'll go over more of that with you in the email. I'll be making more, but I do have a few available right now. Just kind of stocking up on more goodies. So, it was awesome to be back on video. Hopefully I wasn't too boring. How are you guys doing this summer? Any fun plans? Tell me what you've been up to. You can also tell me where you're watching me from. That's always super interesting to me. If you're still here, please give my video a thumbs up so I can hopefully get back into the algorithm. It's been a while. And if you're new, please subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.